Morning, everybody in YouTube. Just gonna do this setup thing like I always do. Long time. Yes, and you do not have to adjust your screens. It is me, Tat Comics, going live on a Monday. It's kind of weird, huh? I've done it in a while. Brought to you by Not Your Dad's Fruit Punch. Two. Just gonna do this setup thing like I always do. I believe I paused that. Hey Matilda, how's it going? It's good to see you in the live chat room this morning with me, Tat Comics. Yeah. And I haven't, it's funny, my son this morning, taking him to school, my youngest son and my youngest daughter. Because on my days off, that's what I do. They were trying to figure out who was going to wear a watch this morning. So I told my son, I pulled out a bunch of my old watches. I said, hey man, you know, when something ever happens to me or when you get older, and I know you can take care of this, you know, you can have one of these pocket watches, because I have some of these old school, like train conductor pocket watches. And yeah, I'm going to hook them up with one of those. So I sat there and I saw one of my other watches I'm wearing right now. Of course, the battery's dead on it, but I'm trying to get myself used to wearing a watch. So I figure, why not wear one that doesn't have a battery in it right now? Because where I work, stuff like watches and necklaces, stuff like that, can get caught on the thing, so I don't wear that stuff really. But you know, I figured this way I can start wearing a watch again, get used to it being on my wrist, and that way I kind of get myself back into looking at my watch instead of pulling out my phone and trying not to get caught with my phone on me. It'd be better for me at my job. It's still cold outside. It's cold in my garage right now. Oh, the video's frozen? Really? Because I'm afraid if I have this one going over here on this monitor, it will be an echo, and I don't want to do that. So right now, I am frozen on the screen. If that's the case, man, this is going to suck. I don't know what's going on with my computer. So let me know, Matilda. Am I frozen on this? Am I frozen on the screen? I'm not moving, or am I moving like super slow? Because I see that I have. Gosh, I have a good feed to my computer. The image is frozen. Oh, okay. Is it moving now though? Oh, it's okay now. Sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I think with it being out, my computer being out in the garage, probably the cold weather doesn't help it. But I figured, hey, keep it from overheating, right? So, what I wanted to show today was I wanted to show some of the stuff I've been picking up, and also show off a package that I got from Fred Direct to Haul Edition. He's a great YouTuber. I love his channel. I've been supporting his channel ever since I came upon it about a year and a half ago, I want to say. And I just really love how he shoots his videos and how he talks about the books that he gets. And you know, he has his main event, which is awesome. And then he always shows off Darth Maul. Now, this isn't anything close to his Darth Maul, but hey, it's pretty cool. He's always saying it's a knockoff from China, but this one makes noises. Let me see if you can hear it.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
It's supposed to spit out candy when I turn him like that, but I ate all the candy a long time ago. So yeah, that's a shout out to Fred. Give it my hat and my scarf. Yeah, I don't have it. I do actually own a scarf. I rarely wear it though, because I got my beard. Keeps my neck warm. My face. So I'll go ahead and I'll show a few things, and then I will definitely show what Fred got me, because I haven't seen or looked in that package yet. And then there was a package I got a while back ago from Eddie the Comic Book Guy. And he was just gifting me something because he wanted to say thanks to me for hooking him up with the book. And I told him he didn't have to get me anything, honestly. But you know, the type person he is, the type person I am, we just like to be able to give. So I gracefully accepted it, and I already know what's in that, but I haven't looked at it in a while, so it'll be kind of like new books to me. Well, they are new books to me, but I'll show them because I don't think I've ever showed them in a YouTube video. I think that's when I got really busy because I have been really busy. But what I did was I went to my comic book store, Radar Toys, and I go in there, try to go in at least once a week, and they have right in the front of their store usually like 2 tables set up, kind of towering tables where they can stack stuff on, and they usually put like their pops that they're selling dead cheap for like $5, and then they have right behind that one is any new releases that they just got. So yeah, I saw they had this. It's Prince, so I grabbed it. There's no way I was going to leave this pop behind. And there's 2 other ones. There's a Purple Rain and Around the World in a Day, which is the Raspberry Beret outfit that he wore. So I got this one, and I showed my brother, and bro's like, hey man, I don't have that one, you know. Can you see about hooking me up? So I'm like, yeah, dude. So got to my store, said, hey, if you got another one, can you please put it aside for me? Sure enough, they did, so I got to go pick that up this Friday. And then, of course, I couldn't leave this one. I liked this guy way before Dave Chappelle started doing skits about him, but Rick James, bitch. Love this. So I saw that was the first thing I thought of course, Dave Chappelle, Rick James, you know, Charlie Murphy, you know, but I was like, I can't do that, man. You know, I mean, that's not the reason why I was buying it because of that, but it just made me laugh when I saw it. But I've always liked Rick James from she's a Brick House. Excuse me, I'm burping up that stuff from the song Brick House, and she's a freak. Yeah, very kinky girl. The kind you don't take home to mother. You know what I mean, kind of thing. So yeah, Rick James. Sorry, moving all around. Those are his glasses, Matilda. Yeah, he wore those glasses, which made him pretty much famous. Well, not made him famous, but made those glasses famous. And he had like that. It's supposed to represent, I guess, I believe, a third eye. So, yeah, that was during his experimental years. I mean, not that I don't think he ever did drugs. Really don't. Who knows? And the other thing was, I went to Best Buy. I haven't been to Best Buy, I want to say a year. I think the last time I went to Best Buy was when they released Halo, what was it, 3? I think it was Halo 3. I think that was the last time I went to Best Buy because I special ordered something from them. And, wonky. But I went in there with my son, and I was just looking around to see what they had. And I forgot that they do carry Pops now. And they also carry Marvel Legend figures and things like that. But they rearranged their store. But what they do with their Pops is, if they have them on their shelves for a while, and they're not selling, and they start getting new ones in, then they take those ones and they consider them to be old, and then they mark them down, way down. They do that with everything that they have there, as like action figures or, you know, pop culture stuff. At least that's what the guy told me. So, I mean, I came across this Ant-Man and Wasp. It's Wasp, and I paid only $5 for her. You know, so I'm like, hey, that's marked down from $10 pretty much. That's how much I see them going for. Unless you go to, you know, Hot Topic, or you go to any other place like that, GameStop, they're gonna be selling for 15, 20, you know, kind of thing. Or you get 3 for 27, however they do that. But I went there and I got this for $5. I was really happy. They had a few Marvel Legends figures, but I didn't grab any of them because there weren't any ones that I needed. But speaking about Marvel Legend figures, picked this up a while ago too. I had a chance to pick up another one at the time, but I didn't do it, and I'm kicking myself because now I can't find it. But I didn't get the Mysterio one, but I found Doc Ock, so that was pretty sweet. Got these Legend figures. I love collecting these, especially when I can find them dead cheap. Right now, Walgreens, I'm telling all my secrets because I want to start getting some of these before they're all gone. But right now, Walgreens is selling all their Marvel Legend figures for $13.99, and oh, they do the Pop figurines, Matilda, or the Legends figures. Probably talking about the Pops though, but yeah, if you want, let me know. But they're selling them all for $13.99, and you know, if you have a rewards card with Walgreens, doesn't cost you anything. You know, you earn points, you can get money off it. So, but I didn't get him at Walgreens. I think I got him at Walmart. Walmart and Walgreens seem to be the only one that are really selling these things at a reasonable price. Everybody else is like 28 bucks, 25 bucks, $21. Yeah, so, but usually Walgreens will sell those for about 20 bucks. That's why I got some of my other ones that are over there. But I went into Walgreens yesterday. Oh, Pops, okay. And I was shocked. I'd never seen this one before. I don't even think I've ever seen this one at a con, that I went to a Comic-Con. But this one's awesome. This is Marvel's Mystique. Of course, we all know it's Rogue's mom. This one's really cool. It doesn't get the glare off of that. Just keep it right there. I've always loved this female character. So when I saw this, it was for $13.99, and I had a couple points on there, so I got it for $12.99 because I had $1 off. So I was pretty happy. Either way, I wasn't going to walk out of the store without this. I went to the Walgreens the next day, the one that's closer to my job, and they had a few there. I was close to buying, but then I realized, I looked at the tag and it says the sale is going through up to March 30th. So I figured, I still got time. And the ones that they had billions of them, so I'm not worried about it. They're there, and I'd go back there, a week from now. Then it was meant to be. If not, it's all good. But I am trying to get one Marvel Legends figure, and I can't remember if I have it or not, but I'm definitely on the hunt for it. It's the Havoc one that they had, because it goes with the set. Sorry, I'm stumbling on words. It goes with a set of 4 others that when you have it all, they combine and make Juggernaut. So I want to get that one. That's the only one I need, and I can make Juggernaut. Because pretty soon I am gonna make my Thanos. The ones I have right there. Making that pretty soon. How do I have room? Good question. To be honest with you, I don't know how I have room. I got 4 kids. And somehow I'm able to keep this stuff in my room, which just drives my wife crazy because I start to overwhelm. But then I go back and I condense things down and make them work. But I find these boxes, and these boxes store. They store about 6 pops in them. So when I get my pop and I'm done looking at it for a while, I put it in these boxes, and it keeps them really nice and fresh. And I put moisture packets in there because I keep some of them out in my garage, some of them in my bedroom. But I put moisture packs in there just to keep from water damage. But I got a pop in here, which is for my brother AG Surfer. He already knows what it is, but yeah, it's in here. I'm going to put his books in here too that I have for him, and give it to him this way. Being a nice carryable box, you can use it. They stack up really nicely, and I'll keep a couple moisture packets in there for him. Yeah, that's what I do. I got moisture packets. The last pop that I picked up, it was funny. I went to Target. Target's usually expensive on these, but this one here, I knew it was going to be I knew it was going to cost more than 12 bucks, 14 bucks. Oh, okay, I'll show you the box. It's a wine box, to be honest. These things hold about, where I work, I can get these boxes all the time, just like I get those whiteboards that I have, and to draw on, or I use them for my comic book things. Yeah, see, it can hold, I'll show you the pop out here. It can hold, well, this one, there's a bigger pop in there. This Spider-Bolt pop I got from my brother. But these will hold about 6 pops. Marvel Legends figures, they'll hold about, I want to say 4 or 5 of them in there, going long ways. And yeah, I use these boxes just whenever I can, because if I don't use them, we just recycle them. My job is really good about recycling stuff. So, but they don't mind that I take those home as long as there's nothing in them. As I'm walking out the store, they're completely empty. But yeah, that's where I store a lot of my pops in. And now my Marvel Legends figures. What am I just thinking of? I'm losing my mind here. But yeah, they're nice. They're nice and stackable. And the reason why I keep like a lot of my stuff in the box still, except for things like this. This is just like candy kind of stuff, or like these little guys. So I don't mind dusting these off. But the other ones, they're a lot bigger, a lot more detail, a lot more grooves and stuff like that, and it'd be hard to dust. So I keep them in the box, preserve them, make them look nice. Dusting off a box is a lot easier than dusting off a toy or an action figure. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Let's see if I can find it. Got it down here somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is. I have to hide this one because this one, I got this at the same time. I got this other pop. I have to hide this one because this is from my oldest daughter. She loves this movie, and it was only at Target. And it's Baby and Johnny from Dirty Dancing. It's the exclusive. My oldest daughter loves this movie, just loves it. So when she saw that they had just a Johnny Pop, she was like, "Dad, can you buy it for me? Can you buy it for me?" I said, "Well, I'll remember that, and remember for your birthday because your birthday's coming up in a month or so, in May actually." So I said, "Well, if I see it again, I'll pick it up for you, but I want to buy it for you now, maybe for your birthday." She's like, "Okay." And then I told her that they did have this set at Target, and that's the only place that's selling this set, and it's a lot cheaper to get it this way. So she's like, "Oh, can you get it for me?" I said, "Well, I'll see what I can do." I had to play it off like I'm not going to do it, but I did. She doesn't know I did yet, so this is going to be for her. This is part of her birthday present, but she loves this movie, and so I figured I'd get it for her. And it was the very last one, too, they had at Target. So I got lucky because first time I saw them there, they had at least about 15 or 20 of them. Like, oh, that's not biggie. But I went back there, my youngest daughter, and there's only one left. But then when I was there, I was talking to my brothers in the Hall of Justice that I'm part of. It's just a little chat room we have off to the side. We always show each other new books and discuss things in general life, whatever not, show off what books we got kind of thing if we're too tired or don't want to do a video. But I came across this, and this is the movie scene from Infinity War. And Thanos fighting against Thor. It's when Thor came down. Spoiler, it's when Thor came back to planet Earth and came down with the axe, God Slayer, and chucked it in Thanos' chest and basically got to his heart. And that's when Thanos said, "You should have gone for the head." I saw this and I was telling my brother AG, I was like, "Yeah, I don't know if I want to get it." It's like, I think it was like $24. He's like, "Oh no, you gotta get it, dude. You gotta get it." So I broke down and I got it. It wasn't because my brother pushed me to get it. No, it was just that I thought about it and realized these things don't come out that often, and when they do, to find anywhere else for that same price or less would have been ridiculous, and this would have been gone. I never got it. I like it. I like that part of the movie too. He's got some lightning coming out of his hands. I don't know if it shows up that well. Here, maybe the picture on the back. But they have a bunch of these. They have the one where Thanos is punching Captain America. Captain America has his fist and is holding on to it. Kind of thing. They have that one too. I've seen that at Hot Topic. It's not selling for that bad. I got two people watching. Old Man Gamers, what's up, bud? Nice to see you, Old Man Gamers. I just want to say real quick, I like your posts you've been putting on Instagram of your Star Wars Unleashed figures. Those are cool. That General Grievous is awesome. That's the one that's been eluding me for years, but I will get one. I found one, and I'm going to basically pull the trigger in a couple days. Because that's the only one I need to go with my collection of Unleashed Star Wars figurines. But let me show you guys. I don't know if I've showed this before. I don't think I have. But I'm going to show real quick the stuff that Eddie the Comic Book Guy, my brother from another mother over there in New York, my brother who's just a phenomenal artist, he sent me some stuff to say thank you for, just hooking him up with the book that me and our other brother that we share, Two Little Comics. We both went in together and got him a Secret Wars #8 book, first appearance of Black Suit Spidey. And so, he paid it forward back to us, which he didn't have to do. I believe he sent something to Cholula. I know he would. If he didn't, I know he said that he was going to, because that's what it says here on the list. So I'm just going to kind of put that off to the side. I need to read that. It's kind of personal. But he sent me a couple books that he got signed for me, and I'm in awe. I haven't put these in my collection per se, but they are in my vault, and I'm gonna put them in actual box pretty soon. That I'm gonna design and make up. That's just gonna be all from my autograph books. And these are all signed by Jamal. guess it's Igloo. He did the penciling on these books, so I believe this is the same. I believe, if I didn't mess up my tags here. So yeah, here's Batgirl number 40. Yeah, 52, that's just a cool cover. So like I said, these were books that any of the comic book guys sent to me just for thanking me, which, hey man, he didn't have to do that. But like I said, these are just sweet. This is Supergirl number 36. Such a sweet cover. This is Superwoman. This is number 37, Faces of Evil. This is Supergirl number 53. Cool cover. These are all just amazing books. Oh, thanks, Chris. Thanks, Matilda. And Supergirl number 35. This one's just, I mean, the artwork on this cover looks like Alex Ross, but I don't want to say it is because like I haven't really opened up these books since he sent them to me. I've just looked at the covers and looked at the signatures. As what I'm going to try to do, but it's just expensive, is I'm going to try to, from now on, like most of my books that I do want to get graded and slabbed down the road, I'm going to start putting them in top loaders, just so I know like the ones that are in top loaders are the ones that I'm going to send out, and the ones that aren't just means I'm going to wait on doing that for a while. But it'll just kind of hopefully keep me organized in a sense. That way too, when I go to a con, if I'm going to take those to get them slabbed, I know that they're already in like a nice solid case protector to keep that book from getting damaged as I'm taking it to go get it slabbed and graded. So that's just the first set of books that he sent me. Oh no, he didn't stop there. Hey Gene, how's it going? Gene Paul Ace Peta, how's it going, brother? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a Monday. I try to go Monday. It's good to see you here, Gene. Hey, Seeking Your Comics, what's up, brother? Now I know you don't live too far from me now, so we definitely got to hook up one of these times, bro. Either at a con, or just. Okay, looks like I got disconnected, then I got reconnected, right? So I'm still on the screen. Just let me know in the chat real quick if I'm still on the screen. My computer by Terry Dotson. I did have one, and I did have one in, where is it? 1 in 3. My number 1 was jacked up. My number 3 was in good condition, but they were not signed by Terry Dotson. So when he sent me these, I was just like blown away. These are ones I wouldn't mind getting this whole set. It's 1 through 6 slabbed, because I want to preserve these ones, and my other ones use them as reader beat up copies. But it's Spider-Man and Black Cat. This is the Kevin Smith and Terry Dotson, Rachel Dotson run that they did. The Evil That Men Do, signed by Terry Dotson. Beautiful cover. So there's number 1. Here's number 2. Here's number 3. Nice. Especially this one. This one's just, I love the background scenery. I believe these are in Mylar too. Number 4. Number 5. A little bit of Nightcrawler on there. Green. And number 6. Alright. I believe I'll be, oh gosh, this live stream will probably go for a long time, because I still have, depending on how much I talk and depending on how much it takes me to show these books, I have 2 short boxes still that I have to show. that I got off a friend at work. He just came up to me one day. He's like, "Hey, you still collecting books?" I said, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, hey, I got 2 short boxes. They're full." And he says, "There's some Marvel team-ups in there. There's some Thor books. There's a few Spider-Man books in there." And he said, "A couple Avengers." And he goes, "I'll sell you each short box for $20." You know, he says, "Yeah, they're full." And let me tell you, I got a good deal on them. A lot of the books in there, some have condition issues, but you know, for the year when they came out, I'm not gonna complain. And for the sweet deal that I got on these books, I mean, $20 for a short box that's full of books that I don't have that I do collect. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue about that. I'll be taking that all day. So I got 2 short boxes here. I'll be showing probably in this long stream. Yeah, Spider-Man is lucky with the ladies, isn't he? Now this was the book. This was the book that he sent me, and I mean, I just, oh man. It says remove to reveal birthday present. He had this for me for my birthday. He, you know, Eddie the comic guy. Most of you do know him out there on YouTube. He's just a phenomenal artist. I always say that he was the one that inspired me to get back into drawing, because it was a long time that I drew comic books. Whether most of you know the story about that, but if it wasn't for Eddie, I wouldn't be back into drawing and being passionate about it like I am now today. And when Eddie showed me that he was working on this book, I was like, "Oh man, dude, you gotta let me buy this book off of you, you know," because he does commissions and stuff. And he said, "Well," he said, he says he's already got this one made out for somebody and he can't sell it to me. And I was heartbroken. I was like, "Oh man," I said, "but if you do another one, please let me know. I want that book. You know, whatever it is, I don't care. I'll want it because it's my favorite character." And so he what he did was he drew on a Daredevil book, a blank variant cover. He drew Daredevil on there, and I was like, "Oh man, I really want that book." Or when he told me he had it for somebody else, I was like, "Oh crap." So not realizing that somebody else was me, but he was waiting to finish it to be able to send it to me out for my birthday, which was a long time ago. But without further ado, when I ripped this thing back, I was like, "Oh God, you gotta be kidding me." This one, I have, I want to say at least 3 books now done by Eddie the comic guy, but, and I love them all, but this one's got to be my favorite because it's my favorite character, and it's just, oh man, freaking blew me away. Eddie is the man when it comes to drawing on comic books. I am still learning how to do it and perfect my craft like he does. You know, and what's awesome about Eddie, because I've really gotten to get to know him outside of YouTube, is that he's such a humble person that he doesn't see himself as being like this artist icon like I see him. You know, I mean, I really do. I see Eddie as like as an icon in drawing, but he doesn't see himself that way. He sees himself as somebody that can always just constantly grow and get better. And you know, that's where I draw a lot of my inspiration from, honestly, is from Eddie and other artists like Matilda, because Matilda's the same way. She's so hard on herself. Sorry to put you on the spotlight here, Matilda, but Matilda's so hard on herself about her art, but she does just a phenomenal job on how she paints and how she does the lines of her faces and bodies and sculpts. You know, that I love her art just like I love Eddie's, and it's just, I think it's so cool that a lot of people now are showing their art on YouTube. Instead of just keeping it to themselves, because I love to see everybody's art, and I'm just glad that I'm part of this community that does that, you know, and also shows books and talks stories and rambles on, drinks beer. Yeah, I was so freaking, when Eddie sent me this, I was like, oh, you know, so yeah, awesome. Put that right down here. In a tight situation, my dog is laying right by my chair. Okay. See what I missed? Yeah, there's always room to get better. You ain't kidding, Matilda. Oh, well, thanks. Thanks, Chris. I just remember like watching Eddie the comic guy's videos, and when he would show like his art, what he was working on in his sketchbook and things like that, and some of the covers that he didn't mind sharing because he hadn't had them sold, or it wasn't a commission piece for somebody, just made me go, dang, that's what I want to do. You know, I mean, not do commissions at that time, but just draw, get back into drawing. And he really inspired me to get back into doing it again. I'm glad I do, because since I don't play music anymore, really, since I don't really get on my drum set and jam on anymore, art has been just one of those things that really helps me release some tension and just whatever feelings I'm going through the day. You know, it's just cool to sit back and draw. Got a message from, hey. Got a message from Frosty. Let me see here. Oh. Sorry, just gotta do this real quick. Whoops. Yeah, when you come on my live streams, you don't know what I'm going to do. I'm either going to be playing on my phone, rambling on, or showing stuff. What we got here, though, now I'm opening up the package that Fred Direct Haul Edition sent me. This was for a contest that he put on. And what's crazy was he just said he had a contest and he was doing a contest. And what he didn't say was that everybody that left a comment, or anybody that shot a video, I think it was just anybody that left a comment too, they all won. Everybody won. Everybody won who entered his contest. There wasn't like a draw to pick a name. Everybody won. And I was like, what? I mean, he had a lot of people. He had a lot of people enter in his contest. So, you know, I was just like, what? You know, so I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I'm like, man, that's a lot of packages bro's going to have to send out. But this is the box. I'm just opening up for the first time. So just like me, all of you are going to see this for the first time. Oh, you still have that, Old Man Gamers? I'm just teasing. I'm so glad you like that picture that I did for you, bro. I am. I'm so glad you like that picture. That was a work in progress. It took me a while because I want to say that was the piece I did for you, Old Man Gamers, was probably the first time that I drew that character in a decade. I'm not kidding you, in a decade. Because there's just so much detail, you know, in that character that I was like, I really wanted to take my time and get it down. All right, so I'm just gonna read this letter real quick from Fred Direct Haul Edition, and just as a shout out to him, it's not my China knockoff of Darth Maul, but it's Darth Maul. Nevertheless, I have more stuff with Darth Maul, but I'm like, how much stuff can I pull down in my house to be able to put back? Oh, that is cool too. Look at this. He sent me a note, and on the note, and then he opened it up. It's Spawn. That's freaking cool. Fred, you the man. Great letter too. Thank you, man. That's awesome. Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh, wow. I do not have this. This is cool. It's a 2-disc X-Men animated series, and it looks like it's anime, which is just freaking awesome. It's got Wolverine on the cover. Looks like Scott Summers, Storm, White Queen, Beast, and I want to say that could possibly be Dazzler. I'm not sure. But that's pretty sweet. Never seen this before. So that's the first thing I've seen. That's just awesome. My son loves watching animated cartoons. In fact, this morning he was watching, hey, Cajun Comics, how's it going? Love that little avatar of Rogue, man. Straight up. I got Rogue's mom today, bro. And a Marvel's Legends figure. Check that out. Mystique. That's just freaking awesome, huh? Never seen this one before, so I was stoked to grab it. At Walgreens, $13.99. They're having a sale go on through the 30th of this month, so anybody collects these, now it's time to go to your Walgreens and pick them up. You're going to go post it. Oh, the boobs part is done, Matilda? Right on. I was just laughing because Old Man Gamer says he's going to go post that picture I did for him. Oh, man. You don't have to do that, bro, but yeah, that's cool, man. Jurassic Park, Fallen Kingdom, Survival Guide. Oh, sweet. Oh, this is cool. Man, Fred, this is awesome. My oldest son's gonna love the look of this because he literally loves the Jurassic Park movies. He'll probably want this. That's cool. You open it up and it has like a dinosaur chart in there. That's awesome. This is cool though. Got blue. You my boy, blue. Color it. It's really cool. Pope Grimy, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Sorry, say hello to everybody. Oh yeah. No, I know which one you're talking about. I saw that posting of that Cajun Comics, the Rogue. I want that. There's also who is it? Oh, Terry Dotson. Terry Dotson has 2 covers coming out for Star Wars. One's a Boba Fett, and one's a Han Solo. I have the preview guide for that. And those covers look sick. I'm gonna talk to my LCS and ask them to take those 2 and just put them off to the side for me. Yes, Lou Comics and Pops. Hopefully I pronounced that right. How you doing? I don't know if I'm subbed to your channel. I'll have to check. Thank you for joining my chat and hanging out with everybody in the chat. Thank you. And yeah, Pope Grime, what's up, bro? Gene Pap's still here. Awesome. Everybody's still here. Gosh, dude. Sorry, I'm looking through the books without even showing them. This one I do not have. This is sweet. Greg Capullo and McFarlane. Spawn number 69. I do not have this issue, but now I do. So that's going right in my Spawn box, which I have to draw a customized box top for. I have to get back into doing that. I've been kind of putting it off because I got to finish a couple other things. And here's Spawn number 70. This is sweet. Greg Capullo. I do not have this book either, but I've been eyeballing it because I love that it's the background's all black and all you see is his teeth and his eyes glowing green. That's just insane. I was thinking about maybe doing this for a customized box top for my Spawn book. There's one, it'd be simple and easy and fast, and I don't have to use like what, 2 colors. That's pretty sweet. Oh, you're on spring break? Right on, bro. My wife was on a little hiatus when the school where I live, we got snow, and so they closed school for about 3 days. Of course, my youngest son was out of school for about 2 weeks because he had the flu, which just sucks. Old Man Gamers, welcome back. Codename Strike Force. Sweet, number 0. I do not have this book either. Nice. That's a cool book. I don't think I even have any of this series from Image. But hey, at least I got a good starting point. Oh, nice. X Factor. Number 106. Now, I know there's a significance to this book. I just can't think of it right now. But I do have this run all complete of X Factor Volume 1. So that's cool. It's always nice to have doubles, especially if the one that I have in my run right now, if it's any bit banged up. I just haven't looked at it in a long time. If it's a little bit banged up, then I'll just keep that one out, and I'll keep this one in the nice format that it is, because this book is nice and flat. There's no spine ticks. Just a sweet book. I love this run, X Factor. Spotlight. Oh, nice. Mayor Fisk, Part 1, Daredevil, $5.95. Nice. Spotlight book. So point out. I like these Spotlight books. Sweet. It's even got the Punisher in there. It's got Punisher, a Spotlight on Punisher, and then of course it's got Venom Inc. Alpha on the back. These are cool to get. Pick up every once in a while. I just took it out of the plastic though, you can hopefully see it a little bit better. Yeah, this is cool. Man, Fred. Send me some sweet stuff, brother. Oh, cool, another Spotlight. These Spotlight books these are pretty much ones like I let my oldest son look through. Because I mean my oldest son, he's good with his books, but you know, I'm not gonna let him hold my 181. You know, that'd be crazy. He's not that good yet. That's the Hulk one. That's cool. Oh, this one. Damn, bro. DC Collectible Showcase. Nice Wonder Woman. That's cool. My wife loves Wonder Woman. If I hung this up in the room, it wouldn't bother that much. If I hung up something else, she'd be like, that's too much. But Wonder Woman, she's okay with. Right on. Well, thank you so much, Fred. Dude, love the package you sent out to me, man. Everything that came with it. The note. Love the note. And I'm going to frame that Spawn picture, dude. That's awesome. So thank you so much, Fred, if you're watching, or if you watch it on the rewind. Just want to say thank you so much for holding on that contest and putting it on for everybody out there on YouTube and making everybody a winner. Dude, that's just amazing. Like I said, that had to have been a lot of books you were shipping out, buddy, to everybody. So I'm going to put the box right here. So thank you so much, Fred. I appreciate that, man. These books, I do not have any of them in my collection. Now I do, thanks to you, my brother. And I'm going to cherish them big time. All right, got right down here. All right, read a little bit of the chat, and then I'll start getting into these short boxes. I only have 2, but there's a lot of good books in there. Oops, forgot to put the movie in, but I'm going to actually hang on to that, let my son watch that today. Oh, thanks, Matilda. Thank you, Old Man Gamers. I'm okay. I mean, I'm a decent artist. Seriously, I don't just say that because I'm trying to, like, make people think that, I don't question my own abilities at art. But I just know I can always grow and get better at my art and drawing, especially with female characters. I'm trying to draw more. Like I recently posted that, been blocking it, but the one with Wonder Woman and Harley Quinn. I figured I just wanted to test my skills and draw on some backing boards that I was normally going to go recycle. I figured I'd draw on them real quick, and my daughter loves that. So I might just draw Poison Ivy and then put it in a nice picture frame and surprise her with it. Because, I mean, I told her I was keeping it for myself. If I start keeping all my art, then I would be, overcrowding, overstacking my house with stuff that my wife would be like, do we really need that? She doesn't say that about my art, but about my other little figurines, like this little stuff, she's always like, well, where are you putting that? But yeah. Have I seen any good concerts lately? No, I haven't been to a concert. The last concert I went to was the Chili Peppers, and that was up in Portland with my wife. We went up there. We stayed the night up in Portland in a nice hotel, just so we wouldn't have to drive back home. And that was a cool concert. Oh, I keep missing these. Hey, Midwest Comic Man, how's it going, bro? I haven't done it in a long time. It's been a while. But yeah, there is a concert coming up though pretty soon. What's that group called? Not Imagine Dragons, but oh gosh, not Dinosaur Jr. Oh geez, but it's a band that's doing stuff right now. Something Giant. God, I can't think of the name right now. But they're coming to the Holt Center, and that's going to be in Eugene. And gosh, I mean, their songs right now are playing on the radio a lot. They're going to be showing up there, and I've seen a couple shows there, and it's a nice venue set up. And it's Something Giant. Give me a few minutes. But they're going to be playing there. And I was thinking about maybe going and seeing that, go checking them out in concert. Oh, no, I wish it would be They Might Be Giants. Because I remember that. I love They Might Be Giants. But no, it's not them. It's, oh, gosh. Because we have a radio station here, and it's 103.7. Yeah, 103.7. And they've been just advertising this group. And I'd love to go see them. They're giving out VIP passes to actually meet the artists and talk to them and hang out and be backstage and everything. I don't care. I mean, if I won that, that'd be awesome. But just to be able to go to a show would be great. My folders are busting. Yeah, They Might Be Giants. They are awesome. I got their album Flood. Love that album. All right, let me see. Short box. The only problem that's going to suck is I have no place to put these books once I pull them out of the box. So I'm going to have to make a place for it real quick. I just got to close this out. No, I do not want this thing on my computer. I keep getting this stuff for like virus protection popping up all the time. Come on, close. think I got it. It'll disappear in a few minutes. But let me make some room. I need this out of the way. Put that down here. Right there. Just can't kick it with my shoe. Oh my god. Stop showing up on my screen. I don't know if this happens to anybody else who tries to go live on their computers, but I always get these little things popping up all the time. Antivirus protection and this and that, and it blocks my screen so I can't see what I'm doing. It's annoying as hell. Okay. I think I made enough space now. Yep. Cool. Stack my books there. Alright. So, you sent me a pic? Okay, I'll check it out in a few minutes. Okay, someone's calling me. Gotta take this phone call real quick. Hello? Hey, what's up? Okay. So you need me to come pick her up? Yeah, I'll just have to get the number from you. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, everyone. And yeah, I meant to cut this short. I have to go pick up my daughter. First, thanks for everybody staying in there waiting for me. I had to get on the phone with my wife. She just called me and told me my youngest daughter, she's been complaining about her ear a little bit. So we've been giving her what we can to help with whatever pain she's going in her ear. The nurse at the school thinks she might have an ear infection, so I have to go pick her up from school, bring her home, let her relax a little bit because my wife just gave her some pain medicine, so she's got to wait for that to kick in. I got to call, see if I can make an appointment to get her in, make sure it's not an ear infection. So, yeah, I'll have to cancel this live stream. If I can get back home and, you know, my daughter's pretty good because I think she's fine. I just think she's, I believe she does have pain in her ear, But you know, I'll just make sure she's okay. And if I feel like I got her somewhat comfortable, more, you know, she's calmed down, if she's not hysterical, then I'll try to go back live again and show off these books. If not, then I'll probably have to wait till next Monday to show off these short boxes, because just what happens when you're a dad, you know. Got things going on. So I just want to thank everybody again who joined me today and hanged out in my chat, saw some of the things I showed, and for, you know, seeing what I got from Frederick Hall edition and Eddie the Comic Guy, and for my pickups. I appreciate it so much, everybody, for seriously hanging out with me. And if I can get back on today, I will. And if I can't, then be next Monday. Because if I show them on Instagram, it's going to be a long video, and I'll have to put up a bunch of takes for that. So, and thank you, RLMs, Comics and Collectibles. Yeah, I'm hoping it does too. Thanks. Matilda, thank you. Pope Grimy, thank you. Gene, Paul, Ace, Peter, thank you. Old Man Gamers, thank you. Let me just want to make sure I thank everybody. Seriously. And Pope Grimy, thank you so much, man, for hanging out with me today. Midwest Comic Guy, thank you, man. Or I always say guy, but it's Midwest Comic Man. Thank you so much. And I can't pronounce this one that great, but I'll say yes, Sealy Lou Comics and Pops. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Thank you for hanging out with me today. So yeah, everybody have a great day, and if I can, I'll try to get back on later live to show those short boxes that I got, because I'm pretty sure she's gonna be. Whoa, Midwest Comic Guy, you just said Luke Perry died? Dude, that sucks. That freaking sucks. I loved him in 90210. I loved him in 8 Seconds. Man, that's a big loss. Big loss. But you guys all have a great day, and man, I'm going to have to let my wife know about that, 'cause she just told me that he just had a heart attack or he had a stroke. One of the two. Man. Oh, damn, that sucks. That really sucks. I liked him. He was a great actor. Yeah, 8 Seconds was an awesome movie. Very awesome movie. Yeah, I'm going to go pick up my daughter, and then I'll hopefully come back on live. So, you know, I'll probably come back on live in about 20-45 minutes, just depending on what it takes me to be on. Yeah, stroke. Depends on how long it takes me to be, when I'm on the phone with the doctor, to try to for my daughter, because you know how that is. If you're calling in to make a doctor's appointment, that just goes. You know what I mean? Oh, my dog's right behind me, so I gotta make sure I don't trip on her. Everybody have a great day, and hopefully I'll get back on later to show off those books. It's Tat Comics, and rock on. Thank you for joining my channel. And with that being said, gotta bring the arrow over here. I'm out.